I see you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yo. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We back. We back.
We back. Nah, it was my fault, man. I ended the live by accident. I forgot I can control it, but I had got a phone call, and when I hung up the phone call, I what you call it? When I came back, I was saying, "Hello, can you hear me?"
Yeah,
And I didn't think you can hear me because you wasn't responding. I saw you on the screen.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, motherfuckers just want to call and talk trash, man. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Shout out to Garrison. I see you, Garrison.
Garrison, man, salute, man.
Let me
That's
see.
that's on my end or your end, Garrison. I think he be
That's
on my
my
line,
end.
huh?
He probably do though.
Yeah. Salute, man. Salute, Garrison, man. Salute, brother.
Yeah, but how you feel about this whole this
Man,
this this whole Super Bowl, man? So,
man, it was a debacle, man. It was a debacle. Um, I'm heated. I'm pissed. The guys didn't, they didn't come to play. Uh, you know, I've been talking about the offensive line this whole season. I've been talking about Josh McDaniels play calling. When he should pass, he's running the ball. When he should run, he's passing. It's inconsistencies. Talked about it too. Mike Vrabel didn't hire him. Remember we talked about it. That
yeah,
was Robert Kraft. And at the beginning of the season, when they would ask him about Josh, he avoided like answering questions. He and when it was like asking him to give Josh props, he never really mentioned Josh by name. So I don't know if Vrabel liked Josh too well. I know he like putting his own team together. So who knows if Josh is gonna be here. My fault, Dice. Yeah, Dice. That was my fault, man. People calling me, man. I didn't do that on purpose because I can't take it, but I got a phone call and I ended the live by accident. But yeah, man. Remember, I told you this, man. Early on, we all got the receipts for this. I've been saying that left side of the line, is they're gonna have to do something about that. You know what I'm saying? Will Campbell didn't play his best game. Caden Wallace did not play his best game. I know that they rookies. They even said it. It's the first time two rookie linemen are starting in the
right.
Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So you know, what
I
about
mean,
you?
yeah, man. I mean, listen, I'm gonna be real with you though, bro. Cause they've been struggling all season, and we still thought we could win the Super Bowl or just postseason. And we thought we could win the Super Bowl.
Correct. Correct.
And I'm not saying we can't call the play. We called the play when we was winning.
Hmm.
But we couldn't stop the run. Kenneth Walker had the most rushing yards since Terrell Davis.
Correct. That's sad.
And I'm not saying the defense didn't play good because they did.
Correct.
But we could, but like at top, but we can't. We couldn't stop the run, and that was the deciding factor of the game. I mean, they won in the trenches. We already know. Yeah, granted, yeah, we already knew that that the left side was going to get tested. It was going to get. We already knew Jack Man was going to take sacks. We already knew that. We knew that. But then, hey, taking care of the football, and then they were still able to run the football. Ken Walker ran crazy against us.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, simple as that.
Yeah.
Unexcusable.
Correct. It is. What you gonna call it? Yeah, like I told you before we came on live, and I'll say it in front of the people, man. If I knew they was gonna shoot a dud like that, like I said, you said you ain't jacking it. I'd rather we lost in the divisional round or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Than to make it there. Like I told you, if we lost by 3 and at least we was playing, we
I
scored,
mean,
you know what I
right.
mean? It looked like we had a chance
But
to
that's
possibly
what,
win the game. I wouldn't be mad at that. But to
man.
come
Listen,
out and do that, listen, and let me end it on this note too. I got to salute the defense because at the end of the day, this is with any team. The defense can only stop an offense for so many. We gave up 3 field goals. What else was the defense was supposed to do? The offense didn't do their job at all, bro. There's a play where this it was a couple of them, but this one was real noticeable. Where there's clearly a blitz and it was coming on Drake Maye's left side, the Will Campbell side. There was a slot receiver. I don't like a professional slot receiver, like a veteran, I should say, would see that blitz coming and wouldn't even run a deep route. When I saw that play, they ran a deep route and I recorded the game. Maybe I should just rewind it and go to that play and put it on the screen and show you. But it was like a 3 wideout set that we had. It might have been 4, but the blitz was coming from the left side, and that slot receiver kind of like told Drake May, like, yeah, he's coming. But these guys are still running long routes. We don't have breakaway speed. Only one guy has the breakaway speed as a
right.
receiver, and that's Kyle Williams. And I don't think he was out on that formation. But the slot receiver is the side where teams usually have a code word for that. You know what I mean? Like hot. You know what I mean? So that means you don't run too far. You make a curl. You run a 10 or a 5 yard and curl. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that slot receiver ran out. And when I saw Gonzalez didn't catch that interception before the half, I was like, man, listen, it looked like it's a wrap because even though we
Yeah.
gave up a field goal, I think it was 12. You know what I mean? They went up, but it
Yeah.
was like, yo, bro, the defense was doing their job for the most part, man. You know what I'm saying? They did their job for the most part. We went back to missing tackles again, like we did. You talked about it and
Yeah.
mentioned it. We missed a lot of tackle during the season, and then we cleaned it up towards the end. But we it's like we reverted right back to the bad habits again. So
I wouldn't even say like this is a bad habit. It's just like we couldn't stop the run. We
correct.
couldn't stop the run. We couldn't stop the run, and I think that was the game. I feel though we stopped the run, we had crazy that may sound. We were still able to win this game. Sam Darnold played like shit. He was trash. Like Sam Darnold was trash. Like that's not gas. Like I don't listen. It's dope that he won a Super Bowl and people. You know what I mean. The fact that where he was started the Jets career and how he career ended up now. It's just dope to see, great story and all that. But let's not get it twisted. He didn't turn the ball over and all that, but he was trash. He played
Yeah.
trash. And
Who?
Kenneth
Drake May?
Walker, no, bro.
Oh,
If you man, listen, bro. Like you said, who played better? Hey, I don't know, but like Drake, I say this though: Drake may have the better plays tonight than Sam Donald did. Sam Donald didn't turn the ball over. Sam Donald was trash. Sam Donald was literally trash. Drake, like, I mean,
the run
simple
game
as that.
saved say Sam Donald. The run game for them save Sam Darnold. And yo, Dice, I can't make you a mod, but I'm gonna see if the chat is back up when we get off the live. I'll make you a mod on the channel. But bro, listen, man. Like Renegade is saying, it's sad when they can only rush 4. I mean, they did
Yeah,
blitz
that
a
was
few
gonna be a
times.
problem.
That was a
Yeah,
problem to me. Like, dog, you can't block 4 and you got 5 guys on the line, and
yeah.
they only came with that big lineman, like I said, Manifold Jr. They only brought him one time out there. I didn't see him back out there again. You know what I mean? Like, they kept going with the double tight end set. Because I thought again the tight ends would have some eating in the game. You know what I mean?
But you can't. They had no time, and
Correct,
they no
correct.
more
And
time and get hit.
that's my point that I was making earlier. Even if they're not blitzing, right? I mentioned the blitz that came from the left side, right? Even if they're not
Right.
blitzing, Josh McDaniels got to be like, okay, guys, one person's gonna run a fly almost every down, right? Go downfield. The rest of y'all, 10 yards and curl, my guy, because we got no time. You do a 10 and curl, you do a 5 and curl, or you do a 5 and out towards the sideline. You do a 5 and in. You get what I'm saying? Like the routes were still long, and Drake May got no time. Bro, Tom Brady, if he don't have no time, it's gonna look like that bad. This is the thing that I don't be getting with these people, man. Like, bro, listen, man. I played the game of football. I'm not saying I know all. It's just like, come on, man. What happened to the in-game adjustments, man? What happened to that? You know what I'm saying? What happened, dog? It was 12-0 at the halftime. I still have faith in the team. Like, yo, if we could just get
Right.
one touchdown, if we could just get one touchdown to put us in some form of groove, the way the game was going, no lie, every time I was praying to the Most High, I kept saying, please let the defense get a fumble recovery and run it into the touchdown, run it into the end zone or interception and run it back. The defense looked like they would have had to save the offense, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't
Right.
turning the ball over. And this is why I said to you, right? I'd rather face homeboy, or I think I said it. I think I said Seattle because I thought we could bring pressure, which they kind of did on Sam Darnold. But you was like, nah, I'd rather play Stafford because Stafford is a stiff in the pocket. And then I had to think about it. When you said that, I was like, yeah. And I watched a couple of those games.
We was on, but we would be sick. Listen. Seattle showcased why they were the best team in the league. They were the most well balanced team. Like I said before, like we could not stop the run.
Mhm,
We could. JSN wasn't. He didn't do shit. That's not. Y'all was guessing. He didn't do shit this game. He didn't do shit. Um, like I said before, I can be wrong in saying that I give Kenneth Walker his props. He in his pro season in total, this is one of the greatest postseason runs a running back ever had.
mhm,
Um, I'm gonna give props to do because I didn't think he was able to do that against us.
mhm.
Um, I mean, I just didn't think he could be able to do that against us. You know what I mean? So, um, it's like I don't know. It's like I just can't believe that they were able to get off running the ball like that. You know what I mean?
Listen, man, they
But they
did whatever
did.
they wanted, man.
So they did. You know what I mean? I mean, I thought we can get a little bit more sacks. Milton missed a couple of sacks, whatever. But
Yeah, he
like
missed.
you
He missed
said,
three of them. Three of them.
yeah, and like you said, Sam Darnold didn't give. Like I said, he didn't. He was like Sam Darnold didn't really do anything. Like yeah, he
But
threw it, but Sam Darnold really didn't do anything.
bro,
Like I said,
that
Kenneth
pass that
Walker.
he threw, that pass that he
Yeah,
threw to his left side, and
yeah,
Marcus almost grabbed it, but he missed it.
yeah,
Man, listen, that would have set them off. And who knows if the Patriot would have scored after that, but that would have put us in good position if
yeah.
Marcus, had got that intercept. I mean,
Right, turn the ball over, turnovers. You know what I mean? Turnovers, and hey, they won in the trenches at the end of the day. So the way the Patriots played some, but like I don't agree with the that we got put out first round because for one, I just don't agree with that because like, do we belong in the Super Bowl? Do we belong with the best teams in the league? And I feel like we do. I mean, yeah, granted, Seahawks beat us pretty handily, but I mean, offensively, you heard Sam Darnold even said so himself after the game. We didn't play good enough offensively. So
bro.
defensively, we did defensively. And granted, I think we should have played. We did get better at the run game, but that being said, there's things that the Patriots can improve on. So if we to beat a team like a Seattle Seahawks, because we're
Yeah,
not better than Seattle Seahawks going like right now at
some
all.
some some analysts, some out here and some nationally, was saying that Will Campbell is more suited to play guard. And now I
Right.
agree. I agree. They got to kick him
Yeah.
inside. They got to go get a LT. You know what I'm saying? They need to bring it back to that Patriots days, man. Like I said, man, get them big Matt Lights, them Nate Soldiers type of guys. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we need on the left. Dog,
And
your
and
blind
Jared
side.
Wilson the center. Ain't
Who?
Jared Wilson the center? Hey, didn't can Jared Wilson play center?
Wilson?
Yeah,
I don't
can
know. I don't know. I think he played a guard. I'm not too sure. I thought he played guard coming out of college. You know what I'm saying? But some of those guards they can play a little bit of center. But they picked up Brad Berry. Brad Berry did a good job for the whole season. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no complaints with him being the center. That left side, man. Even
right,
like I said, Moses held his own, but he's old. You know what I'm saying? He's like
right.
35. He's old. So you're gonna need a right tackle as well. But yeah, man, we need a real solid, and they talked about Will Campbell's arm. that was the thing too. That was the issue. And Mike, Felga, you be listening 98.5. Felga was all over it during the off season, was saying that when we, that from statistic shows, NFL history, left tackles that have short arms do not pan out. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work. Bro, you got to be tall and have long arms, because when that guy, like a speed guy,
Right.
like they had Lawrence coming off, your arms could at least help you. Bro, Drake, you know what I mean? Now when you got short arms, you got to let him come into you before you can even extend your arm. By then, he's already full throttle pushing you back. Bro, I
Right.
saw that, man. I saw when he hit Drake May, man. That, thank goodness the ball went out of bounds, man. You know what I mean? It was just sad, bro. It was just sad. Like I said, man, to shoot a dud like that in the Super Bowl, again, you say you ain't jacking it. I say, bro, I'm telling you, I'd rather had lost in the divisional round or the AFC
For
championship.
what? Okay, for what? So we can because then that
Bro,
will
if
prove that we.
again, I'm just saying, if we lost a tight game, I wouldn't be, I'd be upset that we lost, but I would be like, hey, at least we fought. They didn't fight, bro, at all.
I'm not gonna.
Bro,
I ain't gonna say they didn't fight.
guess
We just
what?
they
I didn't
just
even,
lost to a
who
better
scored the
team.
touchdown? No lie. After you text me, I went and took a shower. I didn't even see who scored seven for us. I didn't even see how that
Yeah,
happened.
Mac Holland, Mac Hollins.
Matt Hollins, and that's another thing. Matt Hollins was on the sideline for majority of the first quarter, bro. He did not come out on no
Yeah,
formations. I did not see him. They was just rolling out booty, pop. Bro,
yeah.
listen, man. Drake May was off this game. They're gonna say, "Oh, his shoulder, this and that." Bro, this is
He
what
was
I've been
off his
saying.
shoulders. He
But
was
I
off his
said this
shoulders.
though. That was the thing with him coming out of college with short passes. For some reason, his accuracy is not all there with short passes. For some
I'm
reason.
not. I'm not gonna go that. He could like, bro. He can't get protect. Like you can't say that. Bro. He was off his rhythm because he's not getting protected.
Mhm.
But that being said, too, it would play. It would plays the where it's like when you're a quarterback off rhythm, you gonna miss some plays. We've seen this all pro season. Even Sam Darnold, you know what I mean? Sam Darnold, like I said, Sam Darnold didn't play granted, he played a good enough game not to lose him the game. But like you said, he didn't play all that either. You know what I mean? He barely had 200 yards passing. And
And that's the thing too. Who made that comment about Seattle? Like Stafford versus Seattle made them look average. Facts, man. He did. He did
yeah,
make
but
them
at the
look.
same time too, but the Rams is it's hard. Like they played each other 3 times, so
Yeah,
that's going to be it's going to be tougher. It's
but
going to be tougher to do that against you playing against the team
but
three
they got
times.
two. They
Right,
got
best
two
of
dog
rival.
wide receivers over there though too though
That too, but
with the
like
Rams.
defensively, it's like yeah. Of course, the Rams going to challenge them because defensively, because like you said, you going against them multiple times. It's going to be harder and things of that nature in the deep even so. I mean, but like you said, Rams they show. The Seahawks show why they're the best team in the NFL. They show why they're the best defense in the NFL.
Hmm.
Because regardless of what people want to say, no, the defense did not do that compared to what Seattle just did tonight. They didn't do that. Um, so I mean, everybody y'all beat played in the playoffs horrible. I mean, that's cool. That cool though. But so hold on. So that with that being said though, right? So the Houston Texans defense was terrible. Was the Chargers defense terrible? Because with all that being said though, right? Seattle outplayed all those defenses. I know y'all gonna super say that Sam Darnold didn't do shit. The point is, see, okay, Sam Darnold really didn't do anything. The point, this is the whole point of the whole. Was the whole point reason why I feel like we was going to win the Super Bowl, y'all. The main thing, I don't even be honest with you. The things that we're talking about is things that we already like discussed. And no, that's not the main reason why we lost because they literally Kenneth Walker went crazy. Like that's really that simple. He was able to run the ball and give them yardage to get you those field goals.
Hmm.
If we stop the run, we probably win this game. We probably win this game. That may sound crazy, but we probably win this game because they get not getting good field position. We can get opportunities. Hey, and we can get opportunities to score and get some field goals.
Yeah.
Okay, Texas offense did, but their defense played a great game. let's not just like it's not. I mean, we know the circumstances. Sam Darnold didn't play that great either, bro. Let's not act like he did.
Yeah, that last touchdown he threw, man, it's just like, come on. You know what I mean?
Like, let's
Like,
not act like let's not act like he played great either, though. He didn't turn the ball over. I'll give him that, but let's not act like he played okay. But Kenneth Walker, but none of them teams, you know why? But they didn't have a but guess what? Those guys didn't have a guy like a Kenneth Walker or their offensive line didn't play that bad. I mean, give Seattle Seahawks offensive line play better than a guy offensive line. A guy like
yeah.
Kenneth Walker. So it's like, I mean, y'all keep going off of this. I mean, but I don't like to us losing the first round. I'd rather listen. I don't mind us being this because showcase where we gonna be at. It's like, okay, we're not that far off to becoming Super Bowl champions again. It's not. It is really that simple. Like I said, we just got to beef up the offensive line, make adjustments on there. That's really it. I mean, I like you said before, like when it comes to the receivers and stuff like that, people say the receivers get beat. I mean, bro, you don't have time to get downfield, and the quarterback will get pressured. I mean, offense not gonna look that great. I mean, we just the same offense. So, I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah, Mike Vrabel
That was a
tried.
dumbass. That was a dumbass pick. I ain't gonna lie. That was a dumbass pick. Nobody gonna argue that. But I mean, shoot. We had opportunity to win that game before that before the fumble touchdown. We had an opportunity to still win the game, y'all. Let's not act like let's not see that's the thing too. Let's not act that wasn't a thing before the game. They sealed the game after that fumble touchdown. That's still the game. It didn't look good. I'm not like Grant. I mean, it was what? How many? It was 8 9 minutes. Was 9 minutes left?
What?
Yeah, I didn't know why. You didn't use 12 personnel at all. I mean, I don't like you said they should have just sold out on the run. I mean, I don't. I think they like you said. I just feel that. I think they didn't feel that Kenneth Walker was like. I think Kenneth Walker plays. And yeah, give credit to Kenneth Walker because he played phenomenal. I didn't. I mean, he broke some tackles. I just felt that they felt that they front seven was going to just hey, we're going to stop the run. We're going, that's a surprise to everybody. But like I said before, because all that being said, though, right, with everything that happened, we won games during the season where those things happen in the postseason. If we had stopped the run, we would have had able to opportunities. I thought McDaniel didn't have the best game plan for May. I didn't understand the McDaniel thing too, though. I don't understand that. I mean,
Yeah, there was no wide
you're right
receiver.
about that.
Like, bro, they run it. They playing
No
back.
motion,
Yeah, what
not a
happened?
lot of motions.
No screen plays, no nothing. Like, I didn't get that at all, dog.
They don't like. I don't know. Like McDaniel. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe because like offensive line get better, but I mean, but at the same time too, though they defensive call they made some hell of a defensive calls too, though. I mean, I gotta give credit to their defense because even with all that being said, though, they was getting they made a lot of great defensive plays.
Listen, man, like, bro, I just don't get it, man. That offense wasn't doing shit for 3 quarters, bro. They didn't score to quarter. Like, a defense can only hold up, for so long. You know what I'm saying? Before they
Right,
that they before
right.
you
Right.
can only
The funny thing is we only allowed one offensive touchdown. That's the funny thing about it. Like that's what makes it frustrating because like you said before, they were able to run the football. But guess what? They able to get these field goals. They was able to get good field position running
right,
in football.
right. And he didn't do no dummy move by not going. I mean, by going for it on fourth down, he took them points. His kicker got the most field goal in Super Bowl history. That kicker did his
Right.
job.
They
You know
don't
what
go
I
for
mean?
a fourth down like that. So it's
That's
like
that's what I
that's what
said.
my
Like, that's what
thing.
made it so frustrating
Yeah.
is that our defense stopped them from getting into the end zone. You get what I'm saying? And we couldn't at least come down the field. Like, bro, they said it. We did not go down to their zone. We didn't threaten them at
Right.
all. We didn't put them
Right.
on their heels at all. And that's what's sad. You get what I'm saying? That's what's sad, bro. You know what I mean? We running these long routes. The line can't block four guys. Like I said, they did blitz, but they didn't blitz ridiculously. They basically played their game plan. You know what I mean? They just rushed the four and played back. They played quarters, man. They played cover two, cover three, four, quarters, cover six. That's all they did. They got in passing lanes because they got the pressure with just blitzing, not even blitzing, but rushing four guys. And that's great. That's a great game plan. Hey guys, we just gonna fall back, play in these lanes, get in these, and we're just gonna put it on the front four to create pressure. And that's what they did. They didn't do nothing spectacular. They didn't do nothing that other, the Patriots did not see. I didn't expect them to really get that much pressure with their front four. But I knew they was gonna get some form of pressure. I'm thinking that they was gonna they did blitz. I thought they was gonna probably blitz more because again they watch film like every team does, and they noticed that hey, the left side, you know what I mean, which is to their right side, but our left is vulnerable, is weak,
Right.
and they took advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? They took advantage of that. So again, kudos to Seattle. You know what I'm saying for the game plan. For doing what they did. But hey, man, like I'm just mad, bro. Like this offense that was just stagnant, which it was stagnant during some games in the season too. You know what I mean? Patriots was up there too for giving up touchdowns on the first possession of the opposite team. Yeah, they didn't give up a touchdown first, but they gave up the first score of the game.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Man, listen, man, I'm mad. Like I said, bro, these niggas did not do nothing spectacular. They didn't do nothing unorthodox or that it was just like, come on, man. This is how we lose? We lose the Super Bowl this way? That's what's frustrating, bro. You know what I mean? That's what's
Yeah.
frustrating. I thought it
I
was
mean, I
gonna go
don't know.
better.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said before, it's I mean, it's frustrating. I feel though it was opportunities that could have been made. But that being said, too, like they beat us the way that we think they were able to beat us,
Hmm.
and that was run the football.
I can't say nothing bad about the defense, man. Our
I'm
defense,
just saying they ran the football like they beat us in a way where they ran the football, and nobody like okay, you beat the Patriots running the football,
yeah, because the guy
and they did that,
and Jigma, they was talking
and
about
they
he
did
was gonna
that.
wild out. They
He
shut
didn't do
him
shit.
basically down. That's what's
He didn't
crazy.
do shit. Hey,
And then
Christian
I was
Gonzalez earned himself $30 million a year. He earned himself $30 million a year.
and
He
me, I
showcased.
was I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, this guy needs to be hurt. And come to find out, he did tweak
Yeah,
his ankle or something. You know what I mean? He was out the game. But again, their running back is what saved them, man. If they didn't have
that
him,
was a problem.
yeah, if they didn't have him, it would have been a low ass scoring game, bro. It was gonna be a
I
low.
we got. I think we have an opportunity to win it. We would have an opportunity to win the game
Correct,
if we didn't
correct.
do that.
Because they
I
would
mean
have
that's
had a
what
lot of three and
that's what
outs.
makes it that what makes it frustrating because, like I said, I know. Listen, the other things was going to get addressed regardless if we won or not. But the point is, like they did something that no other team. Well, like I said, granted, we had teams ran against us. Derrick Henry and stuff like that ran against us, and like James Cook, the second Bills game. But Milton Williams didn't play. But like I said, when Milton Williams played, guys did not go off like guys did not go crazy like that. And hey, that being Karen Walker really looked like Le'Veon Bell out there, and he did his thing. He did his thing. But like Craig Woodson, Craig Woodson snapped. He had a hell of a game too. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, he did.
But it's just
He
like
did
it's
what he
tough
could
though.
do. Too.
It's tough
Yeah, he did
though.
what he could do.
But
And
congratulations to
that's
the
sad
Seahawks.
that's sad that he had to come up and make a lot of tackles. That was telling in
Yeah,
that game. I'm
yeah.
like, homeboy got to come up and make tackles. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yeah. Y'all beat Jerry Stidham, bro. Y'all, you a Saints fan, bro. Like y'all got listen. You've been like I ain't gonna lie. I've been ignoring. I've been trying to ignore it though. Renegade. But cool. This is your Super Bowl. That's cool. Listen. With that being said, though, I'm not mad because this is your Super Bowl, Renegade. Because y'all ain't gonna win. Y'all ain't gonna be shit. Because let's not. Y'all ain't gonna be fucking with the Panthers. Y'all may not fuck with Atlanta. I don't know. Y'all may not fuck with Atlanta Falcons, and you got the Buccaneers there. Y'all got bigger fish to fry. All I know is this: we have an opportunity to go back. I do know that. I don't give a fuck what motherfuckers talk about. If it's gonna be a storyline, talk about, hey, we wasn't like that anyway, whatever the case may be. Well, guess what? Don't give Seattle Seahawks their credit then when it comes to they winning a Super Bowl. We wasn't shit. We not like that. Because like you said, y'all see that if you watch the game, yes, they clearly was the better team, but they had to fight for that. They had to fight for that Super Bowl. I mean, regardless of what the score was, they had to fight for that Super Bowl. They wasn't celebrating at halftime. They celebrated when it was less than 2 minutes left. Last time I checked, game wasn't over with. They were still sweating, nervous. So let's get that out the way. I know because some people gonna say, well, y'all should have been there anyway. Well, tell the Seattle that.
Nasty work, man.
Tell Seattle that. Tell Seattle that. That's cool. Because we got a lot of cap space next year. That's cool. We got a lot of cap space next year. We seem like we draft well. People gonna come to want to play for the Patriots. And like I said before, it's gonna make us better in the day. It's gonna make Will Campbell better. Gonna make Jared Wilson better as players at the end of the day.
Yeah, they need to figure out where they're gonna put Will Campbell, man.
It's gonna be like it gotta be guard. He has to play guard, which is cool. He gonna play left guard.
Because they said he better. They said during training camp they were saying he was better at a run blocking. Remember I told you homeboy White,
Right.
Keon White was eating his ass up in OTAs and all of that. You know what I mean? He had that boy sitting down. I went to two of those open public practices, and he was putting Will Campbell on his butt.
And we need another edge rusher. That's a Chazion. We need another edge rusher. That's a Chazion, so we can collapse the pocket better. For you know what I mean. That's a look like nothing too crazy, but you know what I mean.
Well, we need speedy linebackers. I like Spillane, but he's slow, man. That man missed like a good tackle. That man, he should have had homeboy. I know homeboy's a big dude, but come on, man. Like, come on.
Yeah, Spillane. I mean, like I said, Spillane. I don't even think Spillane was even that bad. Spillane wasn't that bad. Like yeah, he had the time, like he had the missed tackle, whatever the case may be. But I really got a problem with Spillane. Like we now, granted, we could add another linebacker in there in the mix, but I don't have a problem. Spillane our best inside linebacker. I don't think that was like an issue at all. I think we couldn't protect that edge. We couldn't protect that edge at all. I mean,
niggas overplaying shit, man. They overplaying shit. Like, dude is a patient runner. He's like, this is the thing that I didn't understand. Like, Travion, I mean, towards the end of the season in the postseason, man, he was a dud, man. Like, that boy couldn't do nothing. Like, he's running into, like, I know, bro, the play is for you to run and follow the guard or in between the guard and the tackle. But if there's nothing there, my nigga, you got to see that. If I could see that the hole is closing super fast, why? It's like, yo, you don't see it? Yeah, why you running into it? Like,
which is crazy. He got to work on that. He got to work on his vision because, like, sometimes, like, bro, it's opportunities where it's like, bro, you can get some free, you can get some space, man. You got some room to make you get something happen.
it's the same thing too with Johnson. It's with the running back Johnson on the kickoff. It's like, yo, bro, I get it. The guy in front of you is leading you, but once he engages with somebody, it's like, yo, a couple of times I'm like, yo, why don't he run to the right? He's running right behind. It's like, yo, come on, man. If I'm seeing it where I'm at, man, you don't see that? That's right in front of you. Like that's what's frustrating, bro.
Man, and now you got Bills. You got the Bills pause. You just would have done better. All right, y'all would have done better too, huh? Wouldn't y'all? Bills would have done better too. Bills pause you. Y'all would have done a better job too, huh? Or y'all would have y'all still arguing if that was a interception or not. I mean, I just want to know.
What did he say about the Jets?
Jets would have been a better job, Pat. Bills would have done too.
Now he
Bills are
trolling.
supposed to do. The
Now
Bills are
he
supposed to done
trolling.
too. The same
He
Bills team,
trolling with that.
the
He
same
trolling
Bills
with
team is
his
supposed to
bets.
be in the represent the AFC, right? Y'all would have done the best job too.
Listen,
Like,
man.
come on, man.
Let's stop it with the
Come on.
Bills talk, man. The Bills every year
Like,
is y'all
I just
year.
want listen, eat it up. We have because, like I said, the Patriots will have opportunities before. Bro, listen, we are in a great spot. We're in a great spot. This only going to make us better than the day.
Yeah, we wasn't even
Only going to
supposed
make
to.
us
We
better.
wasn't even supposed to make it as far. That's what's crazy. Nobody picked both of these teams to make it to the Super Bowl. Only one person did. That person put
Niggas,
$5 at way before the season start and won over $17,000. Some dude, I don't know if he's a New England fan, but I was saying that on my live earlier that
yeah,
this guy put $5 for New England to make it and Seattle to make it. That's not even to win, just to make it. $5 and won
boy.
over $17,000. That's a good bet right there. You know what I
That
mean?
boy
That was a
Kevin
smart.
Walker like that. Kevin Walker showed why he was the top 10 running back this season. He definitely showcased why. I mean, I didn't think he was going to do that shit to us. I'm like, yeah, I mean, what we seen the best running back. We seen, I mean, shoot, we seen James Cook and lead rusher. You know what I mean? I was like, man, we can hold him down. Shoot, I know Kevin Walker, but hey, yeah, I was wrong. I definitely was wrong about that. I definitely was wrong about that. Shoot, 'cause
He put in
a
work, man. He
big
put in
deciding
work.
factor. That was a big deciding factor.
He put in work, man. Can't say much about that. He
They
put in
won.
work.
The Seahawks won because, like I said, they control the trenches when it comes to the run, best of the run game, and they won a turnover battle. And there you that's your Super Bowl. There's your Super Bowl right then and there. Because we didn't let them go off on special teams. We didn't allow them. We didn't let them do what they do, best per se. So, I mean, but hey, like I said, they executed. And shout out to them for winning the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I guess they got their revenge, whatever the case may be. The best Super Bowl they ever won. The best Super Bowl you ever won, man. Y'all see y'all find shout out to Crazy. He a Seahawks fan. Shout out to Crazy, man.
I know the
So crazy.
Patriots
He a
haters
Seahawks
are
fan.
happy. They ain't happy. They
Yeah,
like, yeah.
which is cool. Hey, it's cool. I mean, like you said, it's cool. I'm not gonna get too worked up. Like you said, this was a very successful season to the day. That's why I was like, hold on, we can't get put out of the first round. Hold on, this is a dub season. This is still it sucks that we lost and we wanted the team to win, but this is a W season. I
Mhm.
mean, Drake May was in almost one MVP. We made it to the dance. Got a lot of guys that been developed. You know what I mean? Craig Woods.
Mhm.
We had a good rookie class. Um, our defense. We have a championship level defense.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's things. Mike Vrabel is look like he will. He could. Hey, he's a leader of men. So it's things to work to build on. It's things to go back to the drawing board day one. You know what I mean? And then build. You go back day one and you know what I mean? And hey, rebuild. I mean, like we're not rebuild when it comes to like the team, but like, hey, this is where we is at. Okay, this is what we did, right? Now we look at who we got and it adds, you know what I mean? Add more
Mhm.
tools to add more tools to the toolbox.
Yeah.
You know what
Get
I
some
mean?
weapons, man.
Because
You know.
because we have our offensive line been struggling for years now. For years now.
I want to see what happens with that Max Crosby thing. You know, they keep talking about
Right.
it nationally. So,
So I give him shoot. He'll help too. He'll
Nigel,
help the run
salute.
game. He will help he will help the run game too. He will help us like say for to set the edge and all that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Salute,
like I
Nigel.
mean, like
Salute, man. Salute. As I
you know what I
promised,
mean?
man. I said, win, lose, I'm going to come on live. Salute
Word.
to all the Seahawks fans, man. That's all I can say.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Salute
That's
to
all I'm
y'all.
saying.
Congratulations, man.
Y'all, they're a young team too. Hopefully, we see them again. And y'all, Kubiak is not your offensive coordinator no more. He will be the head coach. So y'all got to keep on retooling too. Go back in day one, and hey, Okay, hopefully we see y'all. Listen, man. Hopefully we can see them again and whoop their ass. Cause listen, y'all,
Mhm.
I mean, hey, cause they did us. Hey, it is what it is. So hopefully we can be back next year. I mean, I listen. I don't listen. The Bills. We ain't. I don't give a fuck. They got Joe Brady or not. They ain't fucking with us. Bills ain't fucking with us. I'll see y'all. Y'all see y'all in the chat. Y'all still ain't fucking with us. The only thing great about Buffalo right now is Griselda. Shout out West Side Gun. I fuck with their music. But outside of that, and RP Rick James in Buffalo, and shout out to Buffalo Wings. You know, what I mean? I like chicken wings. But y'all ain't fucking with us. Y'all window over with. Y'all window over with. The Jets, Aaron Glenn on the hot seat next
Whoever's
season.
mentioning the Bills need to stop, man.
I'm just not gonna be. I'm just referencing the Bills pod. You talking about the Jets would have done a better job. Y'all listen. Y'all window. Y'all had a better job for. Y'all, listen. We run the AFC East again. Like I said before, we gonna listen. Hey, we gonna have to keep on. Like you said, make some moves. We got some draft. Spend some money. Keep on. Listen. Josh McDaniels. Like I said, Josh McDaniels. Listen. I don't know. Like I said before, it was certain things like you said, coach, like the play calling. I don't know. But one thing is though, I will say this. I mean, I don't want the thing. The thing is though, the offensive coordinator thing is like I just don't want us to keep switching on offensive coordinators, bro. Like let's fuck. Like if we go and switch another offensive coordinator, then like he gotta be the one. I understand like the Josh McDaniel concerns per se, but like I mean he coached. I mean listen, bro. Ain't a lot of motherfuckers better than him, and we can get. I'll say this: if you can't get nobody better than him, then keep him. Like that is what it is. Like that's simple. Like I
Better than
get it.
who?
Like he ain't per. I get it. I get it. He ain't perfect though. But name me a perfect offensive coordinator. Like we seen Sean Payton dumbass what he did in the AFC Championship, and he one of the best play calls of all time. So you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I mean, so it is what it is with that. I mean,
Hmm.
damn. I mean, I'm just saying, Tiffany. I know Tiffany laughing. I mean, that's the truth. I just said the truth though, Tiffany. I just said the truth. I mean, like, I know this though. Like we can laugh. We can laugh all day about Patriots losing. I can laugh. You know, what I mean? We can laugh. I'm laughing a lot of y'all team. I'm laughing about a lot of y'all team. Let's not get y'all still got to play us next year. And Mike Vrabel, listen, Mike Vrabel understand. Listen, we understand how to lose Super Bowl. Mike Vrabel understand how to lose. These guys gonna be prepared, man. I mean,
Yeah,
I seen
man.
Drake Maye choking up and all that. Man, he motherfucker care about this shit, man. You know what I mean? We gonna be back.
Mhm.
We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back and better, man. Listen, hey, it's all about because they're gonna be like, oh, we fools gold and all this. Watch this. Cam Newton was hype as hell, probably. Boy, I told y'all. Like, all right,
Hmm.
boy, man. Motherfucker dressed like a goofy cartoon character, man. Man, fuck all right, man. Listen, bro.
Hmm.
It's cool, man. It's gonna make it when we
Yep. They are hating.
stop,
All the
but
haters are
but
happy
with
right now.
right. With all that being said though, man.
All the haters are happy.
With all that being said, though, right? With all that being said, I am proud. I will make this regardless. I am proud of the team. Even Will Campbell, even Jerry Wilson, I am proud of this team for being to this spot. Because even I seen, yeah, we seen them over get their ass kicked. But like I said, well, I've seen Will Campbell have some good plays this season, even in the postseason, right? Even though he
All
was
right.
getting ass with Missouri, but I'm proud of this team. The Mike Hollins, to Sue Spillane, to the Drake Bates, to the Chris Gonzalez, to the Craig Woodsons, to the Hawkins, to the Milton Williams, to the Barmores, to the Chazions, to the coaching staff. You know what I mean? Shout out to Terrence Williams, man. Hope you get better, man. For your, Zach Child and Zach Orr. A lot of people forgot he had to come in and call the plays because Terrence Williams was hurt, not hurt, but he had to go through the prostate cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Oh,
proud of this
he's
team at the
pure.
end of
He's
the day.
pure.
He good now. He's good now.
He
But I'm
cancer
saying
free.
he,
Yeah, he's
he
cancer
he
free
good
now.
now. But like
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of this team at the end of the day. I'm proud of this team from the staff for you know what I mean. And listen, like you said, they didn't look pretty, but like they didn't. They didn't listen. I know that they fought. Now, I say that I'll take that. I will say they did fight. Granted, it wasn't close. It wasn't close, but they didn't give up this game. They didn't give up. They did not give up at all. It was like I said before. We thought they had a chance to come back and win the game. How much they fought? I'm like, damn. I mean, I was like, shit. I'm like, hold up now. But
Mm-hmm.
that so you laugh at what you said about the. I'm laughing about what you said about the Bills. Yeah, because I'm saying, man. I'm just saying, man. I know they ain't talking. It's supposed to be Josh. It's supposed to shit. It's supposed to be this supposed to be Josh out Super Bowl. How they talking? And these supposed to be laughing. Ain't nothing to laugh about. Hey, listen. If you a Bills fan, there's nothing to be laughing about. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing to be. Ain't nothing to be laughing about. Like ain't nothing to be laughing about, bro. Like you
Another
let
team
like
that ain't
oh
going nowhere made it
like
four
you
times
ain't
to the
laughing
Super
about.
Bowl and didn't win not one.
Like come on, bro.
Four
You have
times to
more
the Super
opportunity.
Bowl and not win one game.
How you have more opportunities than teams that won Super Bowls and then done none. Like that's crazy. Like the Seahawks, ain't this, we got the Seahawks, 1, 2. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany team got 2 Super Bowls. You have more. How you have the opportunity to compete and win Super Bowls more than people, and they had less opportunities and they won more. Make that make sense. We've been carrying the AFC East for years now, man. Come
Mm-hmm.
on, man. By the way, we the first, although random ass stat too. We were the only team in NFL history to go to the Super Bowl in 5 consecutive decades.
You don't think they? Yeah, oh yeah, we got a tough schedule. We play Chicago. We're gonna be playing. Who else we play? We play Kansas City next year.
The Kansas City ain't tough. Come on, Kansas City ain't tough, man. Come on,
No, I'm
bro.
just saying, like, I don't want to hear the excuses about this
Right,
and that with the schedule. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah, we.
I'm not
I think
definitely
Kansas
feeling on
City
that.
actually come here to Foxborough. They come
We
here.
about
There's a
one
few
man.
teams that come here, but either which way, even though we lost the way we lost, watch when people's predictions and all that come out. Patriots gonna be one of the teams to go to the Super Bowl next year, guarantee. Let us have a good off season again. You know what I mean? And picking up free agents, and drafting players. Come on now. You know what I
I
mean?
barely watch it. Also, too, yo, if y'all do what I barely watch the halftime show. So I don't really give a fuck. You know, it's not even like a political thing. I didn't give a fuck. I just
Yeah, I
was
don't watch.
focused.
I didn't watch no bad bunny and all this other
I'm
I
not even
already talked
saying
about it.
he made good music. I ain't saying he don't make good music. I just didn't give a fuck about it because
Nah, I
I
don't
wasn't
care about
watching
it. I don't watch rituals, man. Once I knew what award shows and all of that shit is about, I don't watch it. I flick the channel and then I come back after 22 minutes or whatever it is, 16 minutes. I flick back, you know.
I
Yeah,
seen
see
like
that's
the I seen
they
like a
disappointed.
the,
All the Patriots players, I'm watching them talk. They all like disappointed, but they say I'm proud of the guys. You know what I mean? I'm proud like what we accomplished this year, and stuff like that. Remember when Stephon lost
right,
and he sat on the bench to watch the other team celebrate? That's what
right, yeah.
they should. They're gonna soak all of this up. This is what Milton Williams' second time going and not winning. He only won one, so he's been to three and only won one with Philly. Remember they lost. Is it his second or third?
His
I
third
thought I
Super
thought
Bowl.
he huh? I thought, yeah, it's his third time. Because Eagles went twice and then they won one. Okay, yep. So he's got two bad tastes in his mouth. Who else? Was it Matt Hollins went twice, won one, I think, or Hooper. Hooper only made it to one time and lost against the Patriots. He was with the Falcons. So there's some guys that's gonna, they're gonna be pissed and want to redeem themselves. Listen, man, we got the most salary cap. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be getting better. Like you said, we're gonna get better. They're gonna put one of the Patriots as one of the teams to go to the Super Bowl next year. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So it is what it is, man. Like I said, we
Yeah,
just promised y'all we was gonna go live. I've been getting all the hate. Like I said, I just gotta take it, pause on that. But it is what it is. Whoever wanna laugh, make jokes, it's cool. Who do you root for? And I'm gonna tell you about your team. Like it's like a Dolphin fan. They haven't gone since Marino went and lost, and that was like what 73. I wasn't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
born.
absolutely, man. So listen, we out here. Listen, so
One
hey,
time, they
we
only
trying to
went
be
one
lit.
time.
And they just want to so proud too, man. My father cut you off, like you to that point, like this is one reason why I'm proud of this team. Let's not forget, like that, like talking points of saying that Patriots wouldn't even be back in this point ever again without Tom Brady, Bill Belichick. So let's not
Mhm.
act like that wasn't being said, right?
Yeah, they said we was never gonna go back. Dog, isn't it crazy that some former Patriots players, right, got more Super Bowls rings than a lot of organizations don't even have one. So what's that telling you? And like I said earlier, and I've been saying, we dominated the whole 2000s. I don't care about Golden State winning one or two, whatever the case may be, the Chiefs winning two. As far as since 2001, the Patriots has been rolling, dog. The whole 2000s. Then you got to add in the Celtics. Then you got to add in the Bruins winning the championship, right? Matter of fact, that year we almost had the Red Sox win, and it would have been the first time all three Boston teams win a championship. Like, bro, we are title town. You know what I mean? So niggas don't care about no individual stats like MVP. It's cool if they get it, but our organizations is all about winning championships,
Right.
man. That's
So
what we really care about.
yeah, we played the AFC West, play the Broncos. I'm out. I mean, Vikings. Oh, they need a quarterback, so I ain't worried about that.
Mhm.
They defense solid, but I'm double check. See, we play Seattle again. That's gonna be a good game. The
Mhm.
Jaguars. I mean, we played to the NFC North, AFC West,
But
Seattle.
salute, Daniel. Salute,
Like
Daniel.
I said, it ain't gonna be easy schedule like that, but I feel it's just doable. Like I said, I feel like, hey man, yeah though, man. I just want to. I'm trying. Yeah, that's really it though, man. Just go live. Like you said, man, go live. That's what we said we was gonna do. Go live and yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a somber
Um,
day, man. It's a sorrow day. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pissed. I'm heated. I'm angry. I'm all of that. I'm not. I'm saving my rant. I might go live myself tomorrow and rant. Maybe tomorrow early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? When I
yeah,
see shit being replayed. You know what I mean? When they doing film breakdown.
right,
I'm gonna see shit and I'm be like, look at this bullshit right here. How could Drake May not see this coming? You know what I mean? Or this guy didn't block this guy, or whatever the case.
right.
So yeah, man. Salute to everybody, man, who tapped in on the
Yeah,
live. Salute to
absolutely.
everybody, man.
Peace, man. Peace, deuces, everybody. Page VIP podcast. We'll be back in like a couple of days. We'll probably be back Tuesday, most likely Tuesday. That's gonna
Now
be
it's
trying to
time for
be.
us to get in our Celtics bag, man. Football
Yeah, I
season's
mean,
over. You know. So
yeah. Also, the Patients VIP podcast. We oh, shit. We gonna have to. We gonna yeah. That our YouTube channel coming soon. We definitely gotta do that. Yeah, though, man. That's really it, though, man. Shout out to the Seahawks. Shout out to Seahawks fans. Shout out to the 12th man and all that. Shout out to Crazy. I know he's a Seahawks fan.
yeah, salute,
Yeah,
salute to
man. Hey, man. Shout out to y'all. Congratulations, y'all the better team. Y'all won a Super Bowl.
them.
Hey, they gonna be contending again next year. I mean, that more might they coach very well and all that. So hey, peace, deuces, salute y'all. Happy y'all have a good
Peace,
night.
man.
Have a
Soup.
good rest of the
Peace,
week. Yeah,
peace.
have it, and we out.